Hey everyone, welcome back to the Redcat University, your place for helpful how-tos with Redcat racing vehicles. Today we have the 16 LED light kit for the Gen 8. Super cool light kit that is a plug-and-play system, gives you everything that you need to light up your Gen 8 Scout II. Now this is going to be a lot of fun to install this, and it's going to look great out there on the trails in the evening and at night. You will need a few basic tools to install these lights, and you will need the clips that came in your Gen 8 kit. So make sure you dig through your collection of parts, grab those, and let's get to work. Before jumping into the LED installation, it's a great idea to unpack the kit and straighten out the wires just so you're aware of everything that's in the kit, and it makes it easier to find things as you go along. Alright, so we've unpacked our light kit and we're going to start off by installing the light module. This could get placed anywhere you have an open space on the chassis. We're going to pick this location right over here, and we're going to use the supplied two-side tape to stick it down to the floor pan here. Now, if your floor pan is dirty, you might want to go ahead and take a cleaner and a rag and clean it off so the tape sticks to the plastic. The next step is to install the included Y harnesses. These are going to go between the servo and the light module, as well as the speed controller and light module. The Y harness is used to send signal and power to the module. We'll start by installing the servo harness. Remove the servo plug from the receiver plug, plug your Y harness in. The orange wire will line up with the white wire. This is your signal wire. And now take the other portion of your Y harness and plug it back into the receiver plug. Plug the other side of the Y harness into the channel 1 port of the light module. Now repeat the process for the speed controller harness. So now we have our Y harnesses installed, and don't worry about the wiring mess. We're going to clean this up later with the supplied zip ties and wire clips. Next up, we're going to move on to the chassis wire harness. Okay, so locate your chassis wire harness. This is the harness with the 4 lights for the front and the 2 lights for the rear. If you do need assistance figuring out which harness is which, definitely check out the included instruction manual. It will show you the different harnesses that are included with the kit, and it will also show you the bulb placement here at the bottom. This diagram of the LED lights here shows you exactly where they go on the truck. Now to get the LEDs into the bumper, we're going to have to remove it in order to access their mounting points. Remove the bumper using a 2mm hex driver. Let's start installing these LED lights. First, take your LED and slide it into the bumper, followed by the retaining clip. Now there's a recess in the retaining clip that is going to face the LED light itself. Slide the clip over the wires, push it down into position, and then secure the clip with the self-tapping screw using a 1.5mm hex driver. Now repeat the process for the remaining LED lights, followed by reinstalling the bumper. Next, run the wire harness to the rear of the vehicle and repeat the LED installation process in the rear. And of course, reinstall the rear bumper. Now we can turn our attention to the body. Locate the 4 LEDs that go to the front headlights and place them in the front of the body. To neaten things up, we're going to install the lights by sliding them under the fender wells to the light buckets. And using the wiring diagram, insert the LEDs in the proper locations. Once the LEDs are in place, slide in your retaining clip and secure the lights with the short machine screws. You may need to flex the body cross member in order to access some of the screws. Now route your wiring harness to the rear of the vehicle and over the rear cross member. Now using the manual, place the LED lights in the proper locations on the light housing. It may be easier to remove a screw from the top of the light housing and swivel the housing down to access the screw mounting points. Repeat the process for the other side of the LED lights and reinstall the light bucket if necessary. Now back to the truck, take your light harness and plug it into the light module. And now you could use the included wire ties to tidy up the excess wires. You could use the wire ties or the included wire clips. Alright, our lighting set is pretty much ready to go. All we have to do is plug in the body harness to the light module, of course turn everything on and go outside and have some fun. Now note these small little jumper caps are included to alter the way the brake lights operate. Use this section in the manual to decide how you'd like them to work. Take a look at how cool these lights look out on the trail. Even the reverse lights and the brake lights just make this truck look awesome. Please remember to hit that subscribe button. Part numbers for the items used in this video are in the description below, and we'll see you back here real soon for another helpful Redcat Racing how-to video.